Hi survivors, it's me Purpose and reporting once again to you. Right now I'm talking about Southwest Airlines. I'll probably be coming to y'all back to back a lot because these mandates and these problems, oh my God, they're non-stopping, y'all. They just rolling them out and rolling them out, and it's affecting every industry. It's affecting every nationality. It's affecting every community all around the world. Now, Southwest Airlines, they're trying to say and dismiss the fact that because of these mandates, and they had their workers on strike because of it, saying that they have to have this here thing by December or they lose their jobs, and a lot of them don't want it. What I don't understand is, that's how I know it's an evil agenda. A lot of these stewardess and these pilots and all these people, they've already caught the virus. So they've already formed antibodies in their bodies. What they need to go get that for? They've already caught it because, you know, all the transporting, the people back and forth, and the people from China coming over there giving it to everybody over here, you know. So they've already have contracted that. So why do they need to go and get it? So a lot of these people in the airport, even the workers in the airport, with a lot of these service jobs, a lot of these jobs, y'all, and I just said this in the last video, what nationality of people this is going to affect the most of. A lot of these jobs, y'all jobs going to be out of there behind these people that they didn't brought from these other countries that they allowed to cross the border, who's going to be down with their mandates and with their agenda. Now, they're saying, Southwest Airlines saying it was a system down or something like that, but that's not the case. The case is these mandates. So it says here, it says Southwest cancels hundreds of more flights. Passengers are stranded. This agenda is ugly, y'all, and it's here to frustrate you. It's here to make you uncomfortable. It's here to make your life harder. Y'all, this is like curses. This is, if you look at what curses are, these are some of the symptoms and these are some of the signs of curses. So it's as if they didn't put a curse on everybody. It says Southwest Airlines cancels more than 350 flights Monday following a weekend of major disruptions that it blamed on bad weather and air traffic control issues, which is not true. It's because of these mandates. The pilots union accused the company of a botched response to what it said would have been a minor challenge for other airlines. The third straight day of canceled and delayed flights left passengers stranded and steaming from California to the East Coast. The third straight day of canceled and delayed. Okay, I just said that. You can't really relax when you're just sitting there waiting for your next flight to be canceled. Exactly what I just said. You can't. The agenda is you can't relax. They're not going to have you relax on anything. They're going to keep you frustrated, whether it's be from the food shortages, whether it be from these prices, whether it be from the weather, whether it be from these mandates. Y'all, the whole agenda is to just set your whole balance off. So she goes on to say, you can't really relax when you're just sitting there waiting for your next flight to be canceled, said Vanessa Wheeler, who was biding her time at the San Jose, California airport. She said Southwest canceled six consecutive flights on her over 3 days before she eventually decided to book a flight home to Las Vegas with Delta Airlines. She vowed to never fly Southwest again. Well, you talking about Southwest, you might as well get ready for that with all them airlines. Monday's cancellations amounted to 10% of Southwest schedule, and at least 1,400 other flights, or roughly 40%, were delayed, according to the Flight Aware tracking service. Shares of Southwest Airlines company fell 4.2%. The widespread disruptions began shortly after the Southwest Airlines Pilot Association, representing 9,000 pilots, asked the federal court on Friday to block the airline's order that all employees get vaccinated. I just said that. This is the thing. Boy, they raising hell, but guess what? We got a lot of people raising hell right with them. And I'm telling y'all, this is what I was saying in my other video when some of y'all kind of didn't understand why I was so passionate about it. And I understand that y'all not used to seeing me like that. Because we got to stand up against this. If these people don't fight against this and we don't fight against this, they're going to keep on drilling it to us. And it's going to affect our children and our children's children and so forth and so on. This is why I'm so passionate. I'm not just thinking about me and us. I'm thinking about my kids and my grandkids. And you should be thinking about that as well for your family and your generation. You can't stand up here and let these people do us like that. I'm a Texan. I'm a Texan. We don't have it. You see how Governor Abbott not pushing these mandates, because guess what? We don't play that. He'll have a whole bunch of Texans, powerful and unpowerful, knocking at his door. And I'm telling y'all, we do not play that. And so I wish everybody else in the world will adapt the same behavior. Because ain't no way we supposed to let these people do us the way they doing us. So it goes on to say, okay, the widespread disruption begins shortly after the Southwest Airlines Pilots Association, representing 9,000 pilots, asked the federal court on Friday to block the airline's order that all employees get vaccinated. The union argued that Southwest must negotiate over the issue because it could involve sick leave or disability if pilots have a reaction to the vaccine. I hate to say it, we are not ouch at all, but our pilots are extremely worried about how their medicals are going to be handled. If they are unable to fly, Union President Casey Murray told the Associated Press. Murray said pilots had not staged a sick out because of the mandates. He instead blamed the chaos of the past few days on Southwest operations, which he said has become brittle and cracks under the slightest pressure. He said the airline uses antiquated crew scheduling technology that leads to cascading disruptions when flights are canceled in one part of its network. Unions at both Southwest and American have also argued that management has been too slow to bring pilots back from leave of absence that the airlines persuaded them to take during the pandemic, leaving them short-handed. In a video for employees, Southwest Chief Operating Officer Mike Van Ven said that despite a very aggressive hiring plan, we are still not where we want to be with staffing, especially pilots. The staffing shortage is leading to fewer flights. After massive delays this summer, Southwest trimmed its fall schedule, which Van Ven said had helped reduce delays in the past month. He said Southwest has already made significant cuts in its original schedules for November and December, and if we think we need to do more, we will. I tip my hat off to these pilots and all these other people who are standing against these mandates. That's why I say faith without works is dead. We could pray all day long, but if you don't get out there and you do something about this, ain't done your prayers in vain, baby. And God wants to see us do something to stand up against this. Them people doing something. They not just sitting around, oh, I'm just going to pray about it and I'm going to just leave it in God's hands. And no, they're doing something about it. And I'm not trying to offend nobody who just believe in prayer. Prayer is very powerful. But prayer without works is dead. If you just sitting there praying and you just waiting for God to just bring me a sign, just give me a sign, whatever sign you give me. You know, God wants us to do things, to be proactive. These people are being proactive. They're not playing. Their health is at risk. Their jobs are at risk. Their future is at risk. The future of their children and their families at risk. And they're taking a stand against this. And I commend them. We all need to take a stand against it. We all need to take it. And if you're not directly affected, you soon will be. And I'm not wishing that upon you. I'm just saying the way that this world is going and these mandates and these nasty, ugly, evil agendas, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. I'm telling y'all. They got some of these judges down with their mandates and agendas too. These judges that's blocking this and blocking it. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't pay them millions of dollars already. Allegedly. Y'all put your seatbelt on. It's just the beginning. I would say warm your popcorn, but you need your popcorn because you're going to have to probably eat off of it by the time these Democrats finish with everybody. You're going to need your food. You're going to need your water. You're going to need everything. Get your preps together. Get your house in order, baby. Because it's going down out here. Keep surviving. ZanHero.com.